Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading, and it is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever makes you feel good, and the rest of it, toss it aside. If ever you would like to have your own personal reading, you would like to have some questions answered, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, we are going to get right to this reading. This is a channeled reading with your past loved ones and the spirit realm. So we're speaking about guides, we're speaking about angels, we're speaking about spirit and your past loved ones. They have messages for you, you being my beautiful sign of Sagittarius. This is your reading. And so let's get right to it. When I'm done, I have 4 messages here. I also have for you a guide, a message from one of your guides. So we have acceptance, we have forgiveness, we have peace, and we have purpose. So let's begin over here with acceptance. This is about learning to accept the things that you just cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning to accept. You're in that moment of learning acceptance, and this may force you to feel kind of out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. So what you need to do is you just need to realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so is going to help you realize that there is a rhythm. There's a rhythm, there's a reason to everything in life. And rather than thinking that these are simple, let's say, accidents that are occurring, you need to refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it's a person or a situation that you just don't agree with right now, but for the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction that is based on an emotional response, you need to stop. You need to step back. You need to observe, and you need to make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is really an incredible gift for you to practice with tolerance, grace, and patience. Now, you need to realize that although you have come to accept a situation or you've come to accept a certain condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and you recognize it, that it's there, and that there is something rich to learn from it. It is simply about acceptance. Moving on forward now to your following message, we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Now, you can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, of anger, of tolerance, or even of blame. Every soul in your path has a free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestation of others' free will. Now, holding on to that negative energy is going to strengthen those karmic cycles. And forgiveness can break that pattern, and that is what you want. The most important person that you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which in return attracts all the good things into your life. So you don't want to have those natural blockages. So you need to forgive yourself first. Moving on over to peace. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Now, there is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. And at this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never really truly be connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. So you need to look around your life You need to look around and you need to be conscious of the elements that are taken away from your peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting this solitude? Is it time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices? Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and with calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly just be in tune with your soul. And to conclude, we have purpose. This is about knowing that what you're here to do. You have chosen to reincarnate on earth for one major goal. And that goal is to express love in all that you do. It's an obstacle in itself. The obstacle of this physical dimension can really distract you from that goal. And it's easy to lose your way. Life on earth is full of obligations, and that just requires your conscious attention. But that doesn't mean that you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? And that is the direction that your soul is calling you towards to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. You need to listen to your intuition. Is it your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul? Moving on forward now to your guide. And this is about abundance is your right. Now, while the awareness of your higher self is really focused on this physical dimension, it's really just natural to believe in the concept of limitations. But your soul, it is limitless in the ability to give out and to receive energy. Now, you just have to accept that you are capable and you are worthy. The universe is going to give you anything that you desire. But it's not a one-way street. This goes in a loop. The energy of abundance must flow. And so as it does come to you, you must be willing to also send it out. All that you desire can be yours, but you must accept that energy, that it has no end with you. It just continues forever. It is your right to be the receptacle of boundless love, of happiness, of health, prosperity, but you must receive these gifts with the intention of keeping the flow of abundance alive. So, if your intention is to have abundance stop with you, then you're actually blocking the energy from coming to you in the very first place. So if you fall into the mindset of limitation, you are saying to the universe that you are not worthy to receive. Nothing is further from the truth, and this is your ego talking. The universe always says yes. It is the ego that says no. You can be the beneficiary of any and all gifts if you only accept that it is possible. And this does conclude your beautiful reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting perspectives. If you do have any questions you'd like to contact me, right below is all my information in the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow with a new message.